Hi everyone. So if I sound a bit like, oh God, again, I just started filming and again, I rarely ever do this. I did do it the other week though, but I've been guided to start again. So anyway, we're just getting to this. My name's Claire. This channel is about empowering you on your twin flame journey, your inner divine feminine, your inner divine masculine. I'm going to burn a bit of sage because of that as well. And whatever's going on in your twin flame journey, regardless of whatever gender you are. Before I forget, I'm just going to pause this. I'm going to open the window, but it won't make a difference to you. Right, so what else do I need to say? Yeah, everything I do is channeling, clearing, healing energy. So yeah, so just pay attention. Everything that I say and do, like, so when I randomly pick up the cards, start shuffling, sometimes I put them down, sometimes I see a card on the ground, or sometimes I see a card way across the other side of the room, blah, 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 blah. If someone comes to the door, very unlikely, because it's after 7:30 at night, I don't answer the door when I don't know who it is, all that kind of jazz. It's, oh, by the way, there's something in it. Right, that's just flipped out. Childhood wounding is an influence on my actions, but it came out in reverse, and oh, that's what I said. Because I was just trying to weigh up, like, look, can I start this again? Because what I'd said was, again, what the divine said through me was pretty good, so I'll say it again because it was only, so basically what I was saying was, on the shorts, which I normally pin below, wolves are about divine masculine to me, tigers divine feminine. Now that's because this is my divine feminine, divine masculine energy, so that's why that means that to me. It's not that that's going to mean that to everyone. But there are, like, there's a lot of people that watch me that their power animals are, you know, either one of the two of these. And wolves are typically, can tap into masculine and feminine really quite strong. You know, we've all got masculine and feminine within us, but to the point where it could really confuse you sometimes. Like, so, because I help a lot of people with that, but even that's not a coincidence I'm saying it, because that's what you saw me like yesterday. It was so close. I was like, you know, what is this? So, but that's because I'm a collective channel as well. I pick up on the energies, and sometimes I do have to pull my own cards to work out what is going on there. What else? Right, what I got from this too was, you know, there's definitely something about feminine balance, feminine masculine balancing out, because I'd said about the wolves on the shorts, and then I pulled the tiger card. So to me, like I said, balance and feminine masculine energy is what this is saying to me. But the fact this is baby wolves, there's inner child healing going on. So now I know why I had to start again, because that's amazing. That's come out. What I'd said was, I feel divine masculines have been really focusing on inner child healing for quite some time, and some people are still in that. Divine feminine too, when it comes up, because I've been speaking a lot about, you know, doing that as well. But because we're, you know, really we're all doing that, even if you don't see it as that, it is. It's we're undoing all the programming we get from school and everything, all that too, and teenage years and blah blah blah. But what I got from this was, it's because it's a baby wolf, like, yeah. So that's what I said, and then we've got the divine feminine. Energize, wish, visualize, conceive, the dream weaver. So divine feminine, the dream weaver, that is actually quite a beautiful free way to ascend of masters, is what that is for me. And on the other video, I actually got drawn to 444, which is angels all around. So in case that doesn't happen again, look what they pulled to me when I said that. They pulled me to the wee kissing angels when I said that. Oh, and then that feels like inner child stuff as well. Yeah, I think that's really all I said on the other one. So, like I've said before, there's a deck that I keep in my room. I don't like to really keep cards in my room. I don't even like to keep them in my living room anymore. But with the nature of how I've been filming the shorts, I do just keep a wee table with my other set up there. Because, like I said, like, the only people that are ever in my house are people that are really close to me anyway, that know what I'm doing. And whenever I rarely have one of the handymen up to fix things, they know what I'm all about. I end up like reading their energy and stuff without even meaning to, and having a wee chat, and so it's I've got nothing to hide. I've said that before about, I found it hilarious when the electrician came up. Again, I would call him by his name, but I can't be going saying people's names and stuff. But he's just hilarious. Like, I really got over this guy. And anyway, long story short, he was like, "So what's with the pink tent and the, what was it?" He said, "What's with the pink tent and no kids? Are you a lesbian?" Now I know. Listen. some of you that are really easily offended, right, might be offended by that, but I was absolutely pissing myself, and I was like, no, it's complicated, and that's, yeah, you know, basically. But I just thought it was so funny, because it is, you know, it does look like I've got a kid or something because of the pink tent, and I've got a wee pink high chair, and it's my niece, you know, they're like, and I'll probably, you know, I'll get rid, well, I don't know when they'll grow out of them, but it's like, you know, one of them's just turned 4, so she's nowhere near grown out of that yet. And even my other one that is going to be, I cannot believe she's going to be 6, that's scary, but she's going to be 6 in a couple of months. She's still totally in, and well, yeah, she is into the dolls, but you know what I mean, I'll still be keeping her stuff, but I have no idea what that's going to do in him, but it's a pretty funny story. But you know what I'm saying, it's like, I'm not bothered about that, but I just like to keep it separate from, because of what my best pal had said to me a few years ago about, so that's kind of funny that that actually says visualize, because that was really like my best friend's vision, was like, could you could you keep everything in there and then shut the door, and then you'd be able to relax more when you're in the living room? And I was like, well, yeah, in an ideal world, but then I was really proud of myself that I did actually make that happen. So there could be something about like actually conceiving an idea, a vision that you had, and it coming to life with me saying it like that. What else was I going to say? Right, so yeah, anyway, with those cards that I tend to just pull when guided for the collective, or, you know, I'll pull them for myself and that as well. It's a mixed bag what I pulled. It's, some of it fits with the reading from earlier about someone wanting your forgiveness and wanting to start over it. Other bits I'll come back for you. Other bits maybe not, because the main gist of one of the cards I pulled was about, well, it's, I'm not going to read all of it, but it's just basically like, it's like the card is talking about she knows, right? So it's like, kind of feels like it's, you know, where is that third party card when you need it? But you know what I mean? It kind of feels like there's an indication there that, yeah, there we go, that, you know, like somebody knows about, you may be dealing with a karmic situation, like somebody knows about somebody being in love with somebody else, and in this channel it's twin flames. So, yeah, that's going to mean something to people, but there is a chance, you know, that I feel that that could be talking about like other people that don't want divine masculines to be like, that could be talking about people's relatives and stuff as well, or friends, or it really couldn't be anything else, could it? Because who would give a fuck if people at your work didn't, like, but so whatever that means to different people, but I feel it's just a general message for whoever that's meant to mean something to, whether you are the masculine or you are the feminine, that it feels like the masculine's not able to mask their feelings for their true feminine like they were before. And actually, the ones I'm tapping in don't want to. Again, I could be tapping in the future and these masculines I'm caught with. We really don't know. That's a bit I have to let go of. But then I pulled one about this person feels numb and like feeling dead inside, and the light of the feminine helps them to breathe again. So it's really pretty deep. And then the next one is, this is where it all, these cards could make sense to people's 3 different situations, because it could, like, listen, it could fit for one story, but it's, I don't know how. It couldn't really, for all in, oh, I can't get the words out. I'm just going to, because basically the next one's about somebody planning, and they're like fantasizing integrating you into their life and getting you to meet their people and everything, their family and friends, and wanting everyone to see you together and how happy you are, and just the masculine expression, how proud they are of their feminine and stuff. So you see how it's all a bit of a mixed bag, because it's like, you know, that you couldn't go from somebody being with somebody else to then, oh, here's my new bird. Do you know what I mean? This is the real one. I don't know, like, fuck knows. Or if you're a divine masculine, if you're divine masculine as a female and you're same sex, you know what I'm saying? So Christ knows what that's all about. But let's see. Proposal. Oh my god. So your romance is about to evolve and level up. Oh look, and he's got a wee kilt on. That's so funny. I don't know why these cards are in third party. There is something really fucking weird going on here. Dreams come true. Have faith, your rainbow will come smiling through. I'm not being funny. I fucking love these cards. They're just like, my inner child loves them. Anyway, So I've not got the energy to interpret any of that. I don't know what the fucking hell all of that mixed up shit means to anyone, but it always means something to someone. And if not, well, the person will find it when they're meant. I'm just a messenger. What do we need to know about it? I've not done that for a while. Let's do the 3 piles. Or we could even do 4 if I take this cup away. Put that there. I better read that first, actually. Just calm the fuck down, Claire. Right, so. Oh no, they're all falling. Right, let's read this. So, emergence, wish, visualize, conceive. Life is a rich tapestry of synchronicities woven together with meaningful connection. Tie gossamer ribbons of faith to your dreams. Take your dreams and sew them into your life. You're entering a lunar cycle of vision created, pulling a golden thread from the realm of unlimited potential and entwining it with the sacred now. Balance your fierce determination with quiet confidence to birth your dreams into reality. Perceive, believe, and achieve. Rise into the light of your ever-evolving soul. Your full embodied intention, focus, combined with your innate creativity, propels you in the direction of your objective. There's some real powerful 141 codes, because look at this, 141. And I went on about 4s and 1s, and I looked, oh my god, I looked at 11:14 on the timer. You know what I mean? And for those of you that haven't heard that chat before, if you're new, before it was a huge big buzz for everyone to go on about angel numbers, and, you know, I call them activation codes and whatever you call them. That is what I'd recognised all those years ago. If I've had Crystal Clairvoyance 9 years, so say roughly 9 years ago then, 8 years or something like that, I noticed that it was, look, and now it's 11:44 as I'm saying this, it was people seeing 144 or 11:44 or a combination of 4s and 1s predominantly after speaking to me, and definitely after doing the psychic astrology empowerment reading, which is the one where it takes me hours to go through somebody's chart and I bring through all this information. Basically, I activate people's gifts. It's my form of light language, you know, that is the way my soul speaks light language, is through metaphors and analogies and really just sharing my frequency. So it's really, I prefer to call it light code activations. You'll notice that when I do my little healing shorts, which that's what I'm resting for just now so that I can get back to that when I'm doing more stuff on camera, because I actually have attempted to do the shorts on camera the other day, and even actually, when was that? Was that not yesterday, but the day before, Tuesday, when I was seeing my nieces and having tea, my mum and dad, but I wasn't feeling it, so they just don't want me to be on camera just now, because I'm going to be on camera again quite a lot for, like I said, throughout Aries season, and then I might have a rest again. But I don't think I'm going to be allowed to have as much of a downtime as I've had this month. But anyway, there's something big going on. Definitely, if you resonate with being part of the 144 energy. So, your full body intention, focus. Oh, anyway, I've already did that bit, right? So, at first you may be afraid to dream without restraint, but know that you're a powerhouse of light force energy. You're a dream weaver. Your aptitude for manifestation is greater than you ever comprehend. Do not underestimate your abilities. Time and money are an illusion, so focus on your joy instead, and steady flow of abundance will become a natural consequence. Again, some people will be with me on this one, where that gets so fucking annoying if you hear that all the time, and you're like, what the hell are you talking about? I'm following my calling. I've been following my calling for ages, and that's not my experience. I hear you. I'm here to help with people like that. But remember, I can help people go from 0 to 100 when it comes to making money and following your calling. So that's a true story. But some people still experience it a bit up and down. But like I've expressed before, again, sorry if you've heard this a million times, but there's more and more people joining. So what I have noticed is some people's abundance is actually held back when you're not in the physical union yet. It's like, and that could even have, oh my god, look what they drew me to when I said that. Entrepreneur. Self-employment suits your disposition and intentions. Working for yourself allows you to better follow your intuition, divine guidance. We are your co-workers, teammates who remain loyally by your side to ensure your success and always. I always keep that in that little holder. And then oh my god, and then on the other side, look, it's got that one. And look, it fits with the message. What would I do if I had enough time? What what do I do when I have time? Oh, wait a minute. I didn't think it was that one. I thought it was the, actually, those two, that must be a message for someone. I feel this might be for divine masculines that are dreaming about you're having a dream about conceiving, like, your new, I would call it like your new earth career, like moving away from the matrix. I don't know, this might be a way in the future message for some masculines, or you might have already done it. I've actually helped a lot of women in divine masculine energy follow. This is actually what I do most of the time, is helping women in divine masculine energy follow their calling, their dreams. That's why the majority, if not all of my messages, are not me doing a session with someone asking how their twin's doing, because you should just be getting on with how you're doing, and that balances them. But yeah, what would I do if I had enough time? What do I do when I have time? Something to do with entrepreneurs. So that's quite funny. Like I said, I think that's because I was tidying up, and I didn't put that in there because it goes with that, but it did actually. Anyway, the point is, it fits with this. So somebody's bringing a wish into reality. So it could still be about love, but that feels like that's about work there. Your apps, just do not underestimate your abilities, time, and oh, that's what I was saying, that it is just, I feel some people reach a certain point of being able to manifest money, and it could be that it's only when you're going to be in the physical union where you will attract the true abundance that you're both meant to have. And it's because you're meant to be together and pull that in. That's usually when I channel messages about abundance codes. And in fact, you know what, I could put that below. I did channel, it was when I was going through a period to doing thumbnails, and then I just gave up. It's, to be honest, it's just, I can never be arsed. It's so much effort. And yeah, I just go through phases. Sometimes I do a thumbnail, sometimes I don't, because see, as a viewer, I actually do get pulled in when it is just the card up to the screen. Like, it really, if I like the person, I couldn't give a fuck what the thumbnail is. Do you know what I mean? But when it comes to new people, it matters. So anyway, whatever. But it's kind of like, I did do a thumbnail for that was green and gold, and it was about abundance codes. So I can't remember. It was something about what I'm saying now. So and it is Taurus moon. Oh, this is really fascinates me. Whenever it's Taurus moon, I always bring through messages about money. It's really interesting, because Taurus is money. It is finances. And it's important people do follow their dreams like that and not worry about the money, because it doesn't mean be reckless with it. You know what I mean? Like, oh yeah, and then remember the song that went off yesterday was "Don't Quit Your Daydream." You know what I mean? There's a theme here. Anyway, like I said, if you want help with that one-to-one, because it is scary if you've been used to regular money, and especially if you're a divine masculine energy, male or female, you know what I notice, masculine energies really do. And I just looked at 1804. That is my birthday numbers. That's the union codes, because my birthday numbers add up to the 4 of Wands. If you're new, it could literally also be something about the 18th of April, because that is the end of Aries season, and a lot is going to change from now until then, let me tell you, with the eclipse season in the world and in twin flame dynamics. What else was I going to say? Yeah, anyway, let's just read the rest of this. So, set your target high so you can reach up and grow into new levels. Yeah, that's about expanding your consciousness. Expand your mind and feel as if your desire's already fulfilled. Right, that, look, it does say that. That's really crazy, because that is exactly what the other card says for today. It was the same message, wasn't it? Or was it yesterday's? But I'm sure it was the same one from today. Like, basically act as if it's already happened. There's a strong oh yeah, it was yesterday and today. The card that I've pulled about this one, Burning Hero, and it's funny, twin flames, and it's a fire. That card is about acting as if it's already happened. So, and Divine Masculine got it yesterday, Divine Feminine got it today. The twins I'm channeling for right now, you're really heavily mirroring on the same page. Whether you're tired or got a lot of energy, you could be going in and out of both, because I'm going in and out of both. When you can handle the magnitude of this new elevation, you will rise to meet it. That's beautiful. That actually means when you can handle believing that you deserve this divine love, that's when it'll come along. When the student is ready, the teacher appears. I nearly said it the other way around, that's why I had to slow down. but that's symbolic of you're both to each other, you know. It's you're equally. Like, I can think of, like, I would be here all day. Just from a distance, my twin flame has taught me many lessons, and I'm grateful for them. A lot of them fucking challenging, mind you, but anyway, it's I've learned if he ever turns up the physical and wants to do this shit, he can make up for it. Do you know what I'm saying? But look, thank you wanted to come in too. Oh, peek inside for a surprise. What's the surprise? So maybe there's a surprise coming your way. Oh, it's just you scan the QR code or whatever it is. Right. Progressive discovery is far more rewarding than instant gratification. Oh God, that's quite interesting, because I don't know about you, but I'm that kind of person. 21 minutes, 21 is a world card coming full circle. It's a lesson learned. It's the end of something. Karmic completion. I am with Venus and Aries. I do like the thrill of the chase a bit, and the kind of I like excitement. Do you know what I mean? So there is something about, I often do delay gratification. But let me tell you, the twin flame journey, that wasn't my fucking choice. Do you know what I mean? I don't think that was either of our choice. So there's something here about letting yourself have what you want. You know, keeping that going on forever. Well, it's quite a journey, isn't it? Progressive discovery is far more rewarding. Right, wait a minute. Than instant gratification, yeah. Self-assurance develops as milestones are reached, so celebrate every step of the way. So basically what I'm getting from that is, it's like the journey all means something, and it means when you do eventually get this physical union, or you manifest, or you conceive the thing, you know, you're being an entrepreneur, the work, whatever it is, it feels so much better when you've got it, and you'll be so much more grateful because you worked so hard to get it. You know what I mean? The rosy full moon magnetizes your wishes and attracts abundant resources to you. That's really quite powerful, because that is reminding me of the Libra full moon on the 25th of March, so it's not far away, which is about balance and masculine and feminine. It's about love and partnership. It's actually about marriage as well, with that card saying proposal, but it doesn't always need to be literal. That can just be the spiritual marriage taking place between twin flames. Where did I get to here? Pay attention and observe the mysterious coincidences that occur and usher you closer to your moonlit dreams, because there's no such thing as coincidence. Everything's happening as it's meant to. Rise above limiting thoughts to seek the opportunities that will accelerate your desires. When you question your doubts, reframe your negative self-talk, and face your fears, you realign to your wildest dreams and stitch positivity back into your life's tapestry. That's reminding me of the wildest dreams. Whoa. It's only that I remember. But that actually is like, that is quite a nice song, isn't it? I don't like Taylor Swift anymore, because when you awaken a bit further, you find out the dark side of that. But I do love all her songs. I have to say, I would never say that I don't. There's not many I don't like. But I just remember the bit. I'm pretty sure it is like about reminiscing about, like, you know, well, it's like desiring someday and from the past, and that, yeah, that's a theme, isn't it? I'm gonna, that's not on my Spotify, I'm gonna add it because I do like that. Anyway, aspirations are being harnessed. Third eye supports envision in your dreams. The white tiger exemplifies feminine fierceness, creativity, and clairvoyance or psychic sight. Yeah, so like I said, this is, you know, with the nature being crystal clear visions and really everything that I just read out there, that's my power animal. But remember what, and again, I know some of you are really connected to that too, and it is specifically, you know, I like any kind of tiger, but it is specifically the white tiger I really am very drawn to. And you know, because you don't see that all the time, but it's remember I've spoke about, oh, this is quite a long story, but yeah, it is important, because I've spoke about before that I had to kind of really detach from being so attached to wolf medicine, because it was making me be too in my masculine, you know what I mean? Like, and I'm already very fiery and masculine and independent and fierce in that way anyway, because of being an Aries with a Sag moon. These are both masculine signs. And I very much feel, well, I know that my masculine's a Scorpio, so he's got the feminine, that's water, is a feminine energy. And I very much feel he's got, I feel I've got two fire, well, I know that I've got the fire energy, and I feel he's got the water. So do you mean that's what I mean sometimes about it's, someone's got the outer masculine and the inner feminine, someone's got the inner feminine, outer masculine, although just disregard that bit there, because I am the feminine in my dynamic, but it's just, so, but it just means you've both got both, do you know what I mean? I'm the feminine, but I've got the masculine main astrology there, and my masculine's the masculine, but he's got the feminine main astrology when you look at astrology wise. I don't know, so it's the best way I can describe it there, when I can't be arsed, basically. Dream your desired reality into being. But what I'm saying is, the more I have settled, which I've been doing really for years, but definitely for the last, I would say for the whole probably pandemic, like I've been really settling in to my tiger energy. You know what I mean? Like even here, like look, you can't see it, but I've got like a tiger totem thing here that sits here every day when I'm doing these. I mean, I've got loads of animal totems because I've got like the leopards, maybe a jaguar, but you know, leopard, jaguar, like I've got loads of things, and the pandas about balancing yin yang. And I've got loads of wolf things all around, and then my dragonfly, blah, 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 you know what I mean? I've got loads of wee bits and bobs, right, that I know what they mean to me. But there's something about this that it's like, for everybody, what this symbolises is if you are prone to being very independent and guarded, and you've got to fall more into your feminine. So, yeah, whatever that means to you. Because I had to really teach myself how to be in my feminine. Like, that's why I'm good at helping people. I'm literally here to help people do that, to fall into your feminine and your Empress energy. So I'll probably pick one of my reviews that is people talking about how I've helped them do that. So, right. I don't know if I read this, but I'm reading it again. Dream your desired reality into being. Use the power of creative visualization and your personal strength to support your dreams. And again, remember, this is what I do for people in sessions. Through shamanic journeys and through hypnosis and just my own unique way of using creative visualization. Because I've been interested in that from a kid, really, but definitely a young teenager. I was reading all these books about creative visualization. And yeah, I've been doing, like I said, and I've been visualizing a lot of what I want for every area of my life from a very young age without even really realizing, like, I wasn't totally aware of what I was doing, you know what I mean? It's hard, again, it's hard to describe. I feel it's what my book's going to be about when I finally bring it all together, because I have wrote bits and bobs of it over the years, but right, breathe and center yourself and fully commit to your dreams. I align to my divine destiny. Enthusiasm, intuitive wisdom, and practical strategy ensure my dreams manifest. Act upon your heart's desires. Make your dreams a reality. Dare to dream big. You heard it here first. Oh, look, I knew I was going to be 30 minutes when I said that, but let's face it, I'm going to be fucking longer than 30 minutes because I've not even done the next bit. Look, full moon in Gemini, and it's a Gemini moon tomorrow as I'm filming this. When I hiccup or burp, it's when I'm clearing energy, and I'm hiccuping, if you heard me there. So let's do this as quick as we can so that I can film the other ones. What do we need to know from these cards? Oh, holiday. Yes, please. Enjoy a change of scenery to spice up your love life. Right, so you might be going on a wee holiday. That's no me, guys, because my passport's expired. Well, it's like... It's not expired, but my mum only, like, when I was like, where the fuck is my passport? But it's, yeah, it's due to expire. So I think, I didn't know that you actually have to renew it long before it actually expires, because it's due to expire later this year, like much later. But my mum was like, yeah, so, well, I'm not fucking going on holiday anyway, am I? But this could be local, you know, you could just be getting a wee 30 weekend away or whatever, or whatever. That's what came to mind. Right, so what have we got here? I've not seen that. Holiday. It would be so nice. Love language affirmations. Loving words hold great power. Actually, That could even be like, that doesn't even need to be with you and your twin flame, because again, this could be forever and a day away for some twin flames. For some, it's not that far away. That could even be like talking about spa days or something. Like, I'm totally going to be doing that with my best pal. I don't know if she even knows that yet, so I'm going to have to see if she's doing it. But it's like, yeah, because my mum had asked, how sweet is my mum? Like, you know what I mean? Why not just go with my mum? I might end up actually just doing that. I done that. When was that? Not last year. Not last year, because last year's just a whole big blur. But the year before that, me and my mum went for a lovely wee spa day. Just overnight, it was amazing. But love language affirmations, loving words hold great power. So some loving words may be coming your way, or you may be the one giving the loving words. What have we got here for another one? Forever young, I wanna be forever young. A song of youthful playfulness. So there might be something here as well about knowing this person when you were young. Need to move. Oh, you know what? Actually, I saw the film that I can never remember, but I can remember it today, the Da Vinci Code. So there could be something. Mary Magdalene and Jesus codes coming in quite strong. Again, they're always coming in when I'm channeling something, because I'm very connected to those energies, but I was guided to see it. Last one. Fearless love. A courageous leap into the unknown. Right, there's definitely a brave theme going on here. Right, so I'll do it one by one because it's annoying to remember. Psychic connection. Your communication goes beyond mere words. That feels like it really ties into the other video from today about if you're being guided to rest more, and or just whenever, even if you've not got, like I said, if you've not got the luxury of being able to rest more or have a date time yourself, or if you've got dependents like kids or I don't know, other people in your household and all that, then, you know, you're not able to have as much quiet time yourself. But whatever quiet time you do have, it's like there's a lot of heightened communication going on between twin flames. Perfect match. You complete each other in the most harmonious way. That must be why they kept getting me to pick that up as well. I love these cards. Love them. Right, okay, so I never see anyone using them either. Like, I like to be different. Okay, we'll see loads of people using them now that I've said that, but it's okay. I'm a trendsetter. You've just got to reframe it. It's not copying. I'm a trendsetter. Open your heart to me, baby. I hold the lock and you hold the key. Right, stop making me sing because it's like fucking hell. I don't know why I don't mind singing when it's earlier in the day, but when it's late at night, like, shut the fuck up. Anyway, singing lots of songs, so songs might be a huge factor in your twin flame connection if you resonate with this. It's always going to be the case for people tuning into me, because look how much it is a part of my life. Open your heart, set love and boundaries. So, look, and I'm putting it on holiday. I think there's something here about needing, for whoever this resonates with, when you catch up this energy, I think it is about going to be going away on some kind of holiday, whether it's a short-term holiday, a long-term holiday, whatever. Long-term meaning like a couple of weeks or a week or a night, whatever it is. I feel you are going to be going on some kind of holiday, and look, you're setting loving boundaries with the others around you so that you can get to know each other again by yourselves without interference. That's what I feel that's about. And love, because again, think about it, right? It's not as if with when twin flames catch up to the point where you want to talk up and, oh God, when I get all tongue-tied like that, it means something too. So this is how difficult it is for, I feel, both twins to even think about that moment. But there's a lot to talk about, you know, because of all the changes that have went on the journey. So it does make sense. You're going to want to have time to yourself to really sort of hash it out, and fill up the time doing whatever else you do when you're not. Love life affirmations. Loving words hold great power. Clearing karma, kundalini activation, right when I said that as well. So there's the passionate energy. Yeah, like I do, but look, that's about talking. So I really do feel like, you know, clearing the karma, clearing the crap of what got in the way of the union. So obviously this is definitely a message for when people have come into contact. So if you're not likely to be coming into physical contact with your twin yet, because these are all looking very, I mean, they're, you know, they're about love, but that's what I'm getting from this. Then it's not that it's not yours, it just might not have caught up to this bit yet. So forever young, a song of youthful playfulness. What have we got for that? Master Alchemist, Violet Flame. So again, one of you, the two, you feel very connected to the, in fact the two you do. Again, this is definitely, that's the main energy I work with, is the Violet Flame and Saint Germain, Lady Portia energies. So you could feel connected to that as well. Again, like tends to attract like, so I do attract people that resonate with a lot of the energies that I hold. Fearless love, a courageous leap into the unknown. What have we got? It'd be funny if it's you can do it. Compassion, higher heart opening. Someone's changing their perception on what this connection means to them. That's why they want to take a courageous leap into the unknown, because they're having a higher heart opening, quite simply. Now, I need that for a thumbnail in case. I'm going to change your perception, courageous leap into the unknown, higher heart opening. Right, do a few more and then I'll end it, because my back's a bit sore, so I don't know if I'm going to get to do the other ones, but just from standing here, do you know what I mean? It'll go away as soon as I stop. So what have we got for the holiday and setting boundaries away from others so you can get to know each other? And these could be separate sets of twins, or it could all make sense. I need more balance. It was in reverso, so again, I feel that's about gaining that balance with one another. If I asked you to stay, would you leave? Ah, yeah, you see, then that's for there too, because it's about somebody wants. It's like, yeah, it's like wanting to spend the night with someone, and a bit more than get your mind out the gutter as I move on to the actual, but it's about, like, you know, just so that you can. Oh, it's like, it gives me that, it's like, I'm getting all the visuals of, like, when you're in such a deep conversation. It's like, wait a minute, it's like that film, one of the many romantic ones, but one of the ones that was out not that long ago. Now, is it Love? I think it might be called Love Begins. But whatever, it's there's a scene in that where they're getting on that much that it's like they actually sit in a park that long that it turns into the next day. So it's like, you know, they go out at night and it's like fucking 6 in the morning or something, they're still sitting on the bench. I mean, fucking hell, that's a date and a half, isn't it? Like, that really would be, you weren't wanting it to end. So, but this person's like planning ahead a bit more, so it's like, can we go away so they can talk? And, you know, so it's really like, you know, would you reject me if I asked you? Because that's, I think it's meant to be the Four of Cups. It's hard to work out with these cards. Love language, affirmations, clearing karma, kundalini activation. Yes in reverse. What's that about? Because we didn't ask anything. Light in reverse. Think about it. Yes and light in reverse. Somebody is clearing the anger and the fear and the doubt and the worry. So this does feel like a bit of a different. I'm terrified. Fucking hell, how's that for confirmation? Oh, wait a minute, you can't actually. Yeah, so, and right after I said someone's clearing the doubt and the fear and worry, that is 9 swords. But when this person, like, gets past that, they're gonna talk up about what they've moved through. Which sounds like the Dark Night of Soul and the Ego death, which we've all went through, or if you're still going through it, I'm praying for you. You'll get through the other side. Forever young, Master Alchemist, Violet Flame. I think we should see other people. Oh dear. So I think at some point this person either literally said it that bluntly. Again, I've shared before, but I'll never forget being said to me. This wasn't between me and my twin flame, because me and my twin flame were never a couple, but somebody I was going out with, when we split up, he said to me, one girl isn't enough. It was something like that. It was like, yeah, one girl isn't enough, and I was like, great. So it's not very good, is it? It kind of burns in your mind that all men feel that way. One girl isn't enough. So when one has that ingrained in them, it can take quite the man to change their mind about that. So, the impossible task. But actions speak louder than words, don't they? Oh yeah, there must be something in this. Actions speak louder than words. But remember, after someone goes through an ego death, they can change. So, and anyway, I wasn't talking about my twin there, but it did just pop into mind that it's like, or this person just ghosted you because one girl wasn't enough, one guy wasn't enough, whatever. Fearless love, higher heart opening. Definitely. That's probably answering that. It's, yeah, that means this person's definitely going to jump into the unknown. So again, this could be a timeline as well. Kind of, I don't know, whatever. If it makes sense to you, then fine. But if different bits, then fine. Be more selfish. This person's been more selfish, as in they need to love themselves more and go for what they want, because I just want you all the time. This person can't get you off their mind, and I feel that's the 8 of Wands, so it's like they're going to do something about it quickly. They do wish things were different, and they're wondering if you think about them too. So there's definite challenges here. There could be something significant about the 17th of March, which is Sunday, and that's Paddy's Day. So there could be something significant about this weekend. They can't look at you right now, but it was actually reverse. So somebody's, oh, there is someone else, look. So again, I really do feel this is, I've pulled this, that might fit with the card that I was saying about, it says she knows. I feel there could have been some sort of, there's something, it'll be different for different people, but there's something that it's like, you know, maybe this person's lied about their status or something, or that's kind of what comes to me. And I hope you'll wait for me. Yeah, that actually, I feel that fits with the message when I said about that card that said, she knows. Again, that can mean many different things to different people. It could be about like people that, other people in the masculine's life that it's like, they don't want them to know because they're the ones that hold people back from the feminine. But again, it's like, I really just think like with a lot of people, the cat's out the bag anyway, you know what I mean? Or it will be, so whatever. Maybe not in everyone's situations, but so it's that fear's kind of like, it's a bit of an illusion, you know what I mean? It's like if you're allowing other people to hold you back from who you want all the time anyway, there's a problem. But I feel this masculine is working through that, or they will in their own time. What have we got for an emotion for a holiday? Set loving boundaries. If I asked you to stay, would you leave? Because I really do feel that's talking about staying over the night somewhere, like a holiday or something. Or even if it's overnight, or it could be at their house, whatever, or they go to your house, whatever it is. Or hey baby, I've booked a hotel room. I don't know. Because they don't need more time. Like they feel like they've balanced their energy enough alone, and now they want to balance their energy by talking things over. And then we move on to the one that's about talking, clearing karma. This person's got a lot of fear, doubt and worry. Oh, wait a minute. Let's stick with this. What have we got for the first one? So let's ask, how does the masculine feel in that pile? Inspired, yeah. Look, they're inspired to be like, look, that's him going to be like, do you want to go on a wee holiday, doll? Like, and look at the music notes as well. That one came out yesterday, right? How's the feminine feeling in that connection? And it says, move, stimulated and challenged. The feminine has grateful, thankful, appreciative and blessed. Oh, that fits. I did pull it reverse, right? But I'm not taking it reverse because I just feel it could be talking about this feminine's feeling a bit low energy. A bit kind of like, when is something nice going to happen to me? And that now I feel it's like, you know, that's, so you don't see this coming, that this person is inspired to move towards you, and then I feel that's person being grateful. Now forget the genders, you know, I mean, but this actually could be a same-sex couple, because is that a man or a woman? I think it's a man, whatever, it really doesn't matter, it's just people. So, right, so that's nice. So what have we got for the love language one, and the clearing karma, and the masculine feel? This is interesting because this is where the masculine's feeling a lot of doubt and worry. So is the sad man going to come up again? The unfulfilled card. How's this masculine feeling? Oh my god, that's crazy. Because it's fulfilled, but it was in reverse. So although it wasn't an unfulfilled card, it was reversed. Satisfied, self-actualized, realised. This masculine, if this is you or your masculine, you will get to the point of being fulfilled when you move towards your feminine, when you're ready to talk. But right now, this masculine's feeling unfulfilled. They're moving through doubt, fear, and worry. But it will turn around. Yeah, right now, look, they're dealing with a lot, like prevented, hindered, blocked, frustrated. They're dealing with a lot of anger right now. And they're not feeling hopeful, because that's, wow, they're not feeling hopeful and they're exhausted. Now, that's interesting, because that's what I said. That's the bit that I clipped for the video that I done today or last night. No, it's today's one. I said true twin flames are exhausted. So, yeah. But you see, this masculine could easily flip to that, or the next one's in the blink of an eye. And that's why I was talking about rest in your feminine, whatever your gender, whatever twin you feel you are, because it can make a world of difference. The next day you could be feeling like you've got loads of energy, because that's how I live my life. But because I stop when I'm guided to. If you don't, you burn out. I just got chills all in my head when I said that. Forever Young and Violet Flame, and the one where somebody in the past either said that they weren't ready to settle down and be a one person, man, woman, whatever your deal is, or they just ghosted you to be like, give you the message. Wait a minute, actually, I didn't do the feminine. What's the feminine for the love language one? How are they feeling? They're in a very detached energy, because we've pulled desperate in reverse. And can I just say, actually, that's so fucking weird. These twins are mirroring. So if you resonate with this, you might both be in a bit of fear, doubt, and worry, like feeling like this isn't going to happen. So you're still clearing some karma before you can talk. Because I did pull that for the masculine too. Like, I saw it and I was going to add it, but because I'd added so many emotions, I didn't add it. So the feminine, masculine, or that's good, because you're not in the desperation, you're not in codependency anymore, but you're both, yeah, sort of clearing your like inner child healing, doing a lot of stuff like that. And like I said, it could flip very easily to one of these. So Forever Young, and right, whatever I said about this, how's the masculine in this pile? Resistant, rebellious, defensiveness, and closed, and that actually fits. So this could be the past, or this could still be presently how this masculine, oh yeah, forever young. Somebody might still be in this feeling of like wanting a young, free and single, and not wanting to change, like not wanting to grow into, well, not being like that. This could even be someone's past, but it could be people's present, right? So where's the, so their resistance to the change, they're closed off, and this is why you don't chase masculines. The masculine will come to you when they're ready, and if they want to take the chance that you're still there or not, well, that's up to them. But it looks like a lot of the masculines that I'm picking up on are actually terrified that they've lost you. So if that isn't you as a masculine, or you don't feel like it's yours, they will reach that point. So the feminine, blank slate. Is there not a song like that? The feminine's wanting to start anew. Now, it could be wanting to start anew with their masculine, but I actually can understand that. If the masculine is forever young, ghosting you and acting like you don't matter, this feminine's like, I want to start anew. It says create your own on that as well in the tiny writing. Right, what else have we got for the feminine, if you'll tell us? There's, oh my god, fuck, that's really, how powerful is that? Resentful, indignant, offended and bitter. Holy shit. So the masculine's defensive and the feminine's resentful. Oh dear. Book a session, couples therapy needed. Again, this could still all be, this could be things that you've moved through. This feels like two people that have argued or something. You know, like maybe you got caught up in some kind of immaturity. I don't know. Right, so fearless love, I just want you all the time. This person's ready to be more selfish and follow their heart and fuck what people think. Good for you or good for them. What have we got for the masculine? Respectful, yeah, look. They're putting themselves first, and they're respecting their twin and what they want for their life, and they want their twin. So respecting themselves, you know, that's how it works. If you're the feminine, keep respecting yourself, keep putting yourself first. Don't make the mistake of, oh, I'll just pander to my twin. No, you'll never get with them properly. You might momentarily, but you won't get with them properly if you keep putting them before you. Very hard to do. Trust me, when you're a very caring person, it's very, very hard to do. Never mind my twin, I just fucking put any old fucking, that's how I've been in the past. Like, I'll help fucking anyone. And I still do help people and I pray for people, but I don't completely bend over backwards anymore, because it's not just because of being fucked over, but I have been massively fucked over. Yes, even by people that are like, oh, soul fam and soul family and soul sister, and it doesn't always last. Differential, courteous, admiring. So where's the feminine towards the masculine? So, but again, like, I say that because it doesn't make me close my heart off, but it makes me more wary when people want to get close to me. So guilty, blameworthy, responsible at fault. So there's something that the feminine's feeling guilty about there. I don't know what cards. What's that about? Fearless love. Gave in to temptation, but it's in reverse. So this feminine didn't give in to temptation. And there was someone interfering in a relationship, and that's in reverse too. What are they trying to tell? So this feminine, there's something about, they're feeling, this is such a weird message, but I do kind of get it. It's like this feminine feels some sort of guilt that they didn't go through similar, you know what I mean? That they didn't have the same, like, you know what I mean? They weren't tempted off the path, and they didn't let others interfere with the connection. But there is still a codependency from this feminine, because I'm afraid of losing you. Oh, I actually do. Right, that's quite deep. That I was asking them what that means. That's quite interesting, because that's like they're making me do some deep shadow work right in front of you. I do get with that. So I reflected on that for years before I just accepted that my path is a unique one, and it's just what I've been guided to do. It's kind of like, you know what I mean? Like, so I don't know how this will be for different people, but the message is, it's like, it can be when like a masculine is afraid of the intensity and they run into the arms of other people, which actually, yeah, can make feminine resentful when in the moment when it happens, when you don't quite understand it. I mean, you'd be lying if you said you didn't. You're like, why the fuck is, like, I'm feeling this connection and I know that they feel it for me, and now they've just got with that person. It's like, but when you know the full story behind it, it makes sense. But it's kind of like, and it's also about that, like I've explained in the other one, twin flames need to spend time apart, especially ones that if you've been in a, I've always said this, if you've been in a very long separation, it means the union is really important to the planet. But it's basically, sad, and look, there it is. That's why it didn't come out, because it was still sitting there. That's the sad and unfulfilled. It's like, yeah, so yeah, think about it, right? That person didn't get tempted by temptation, and they didn't let other people interfere. Like, actually, yeah, that, I mean, there's no other way I can say that. That is definitely, I do resonate with that. You know what I mean? It's like, I did have many temptations come my way over the years. And it's just so funny, because I could have actually, no, I can't, yeah. I was going to, I was going to say I could have if I wanted to. Well, if I wasn't a person of morals, I could have, put it that way. But I wouldn't have, even despite, but the thing is, what I mean, right, okay, I need to break this down. I need to explain what I meant. I could, because I wasn't anybody's girlfriend, right, when temptations came my way. But think about it, you can be led to temptations that are not, like, it wouldn't be sitting right with your morals, or it'd be disrespectful. Oh, think about it, because that is the respectful card to your twin. So say, for instance, like, say you're in a situationship or something, but like one of your twin's pal or something comes onto you, because I'm sure everybody's experienced stuff like this, whether it be with a karmic person or a twin, where their friends try that on with you, right? there's plenty more people in the world. It is a bit disrespectful to do that, you know, or even more, it's spiteful and, you know, to actually do it on purpose to hurt the person. So, you know, this is going really deep in the shadow, but it's true. But it doesn't need to be like people connected to your twin. It could just be other people. Like, I'm thinking of like other people that have approached me, that they've got somebody else, and it's like I'm aware that they've got somebody else, either married or a girlfriend, and it's like I've not gave into that temptation, because you know what I mean, that who wants to play with fire like that? But it's actually somebody, and look at what I'm holding, actually some people do. When you're addicted to the thrill and the sneakiness of not getting caught, and hot and cold dynamics, and if you're disassociated, detached from what you're doing, and you know the conscious doesn't catch it in you, could go on and on and on. That stuff does happen. Oh, this is just too deep for me to explain, but I do get what they're meaning. But anyway, the point is, feminines could have had, like myself included, you could have had people that tempted you and you didn't give in. And also you could have had people that tried to interfere, like as in tried to put you, like tried to make you think bad of your twin. I had loads of people that done that to me over the years. And if I wasn't as strong-minded, I could have really let it sink in, but I just kept seeing through it, being like, what the fuck's it got to do with you anyway? Like, why are you always saying things to make me not like him? Like, why, you know what I mean? Like, that's why I always used to question it, to myself, you know. I was like, because it's like people would make it out like they're saying it to you to look out for you, but I never felt that, because I can feel the truth. So anyway, but the point is what really they were getting me to share my own experience there was, I also feel it like, I'm just going to say, I feel it would have killed my twin flame if I, like, not killed him literally, but I mean, he would have been, yeah, he wouldn't be able to handle it if I actually got in a relationship with someone else. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe he would have been relieved, but I don't think so. But you never have to fucking deal with that, so, but what I'm saying is, it's like, I didn't not get involved with people for him. I didn't want to. Like, I just couldn't, because I was, like I said, I met my twin flame years ago, well, like 21 years ago this year, and I became conscious of how deep a connection this was. Although obviously I felt some type of way from the minute I met him, it's for 14 years. So, like, once that was activated in that way, like, it was just pretty full on, you know what I mean? Right, okay, so can we come away from that now? Right, let's get another message from the masculine for this one. I'm going to start here and go there, because I went on about that for a while. I fantasize about you. I saw that before I shuffled again. So this masculine fantasizes about the feminine. And because I'm in love with you. This masculine's fantasizing about you constantly because they're in love with you. And I think that's actually helping this people see beyond the illusion, because that's the one about seeing beyond delusion, have a higher heart opening. Oh, I love it. Right, okay, so forever young. And actually, now I get why they got me to say all of that. That's what I was like, you know, that's what I was like for many, many years. And that love is still there for my twin, but I feel, you know, when you very first wake up to it, it's going to be more full on. Right, what have we got from that one's masculine for forever young? I'm holding on to the memories of us. So look at what was going on there, though. There was resentful and defensive, but still holding on to one another. And they can't go another day without you. So there you go. That's somebody that might flip from you've argued, it feels like there's a bit of immaturity on both parts, but the distance is killing them. Oh, that fits. Right. Oh, God, and this one just flipped out. I've been manifesting you. Yeah, so look, this is that. Honestly, those cards jumped out my hands. So it's like, looks can be deceiving. This person's making out like they want to be footloose and fancy free, and they don't want to do you, and they're secretly manifesting you. We're pulling out their secrets. Right, the love language one. I want to make things right. I'm just going to keep that simple. Once this person moves through their fear and clearing the karma, clearing karma could be anything. It could be facing deep inner child wounds, family stuff, sorting out things with friends, changing jobs, blah, 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 blah. Or it could be clearing their karma as ending a relationship. Different things with different people. The holiday one, holiday, it would be so nice. I feel like I don't deserve you. This person's still working through feelings of feeling like they don't deserve you. Now, what else? They hate seeing you with them. Oh, fuck's sake, you're not going away. You're not going to be going away on a wee holiday if you're with somebody else, but I think this person just gets jealous that other people get to spend time with you. We're meant to be together, I'll wait as long as it takes for a shot with you. But it could be for some people that, like, someone's moved on here. I knew you were the one when I met you. Sabotage your connection because that always comes out. Right, okay, I'm kind of tired now, so I'm just going to end this here, and I will do the next one. Right, so please like, comment, subscribe, whatever that means to you. See you later. Whatever the reading means to you, not the what I just said there.